So I'm going to rattle off a bunch of stuff real quick and try and keep up with the phases. Right now, we're currently in phase 4. So what we have left in this phase is She-Hulk coming out in August and Black Panther. Phase 5 starts with Quantumania. Then we get, and that's in February 17th of next year. We have Secret Invasion, no date. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is May 5th. Echo, no date, but it's coming out in the summer. Loki Season 2, summer. The Marvels. I was waiting for a woo.
I know.
No woo. No nothing. You look fucking wasted.
I know. I'm sorry.
The Marvels, July 28th. We got Blade, November 3rd. We've got Ironheart coming out that fall. What I thought was interesting is Agatha Coven of Chaos, winter 23. And everybody just leaves out and just says 23. But on the back end of it, it also says 24. So are we thinking winter of 24 possibly as well? Or are we thinking like early 24?
Yeah, it's probably that. It's probably like late December, early January.
Okay. Captain America New World Order, May 3rd, which nobody seems to give two shits about Sam Wilson Captain America.
Really?
It really does
I was excited to hear that.
Right?
Okay, so that one I think they're going to do a Secret Empire. I'm calling it. I think they're going to do, because the next film after that is Thunderbolts.
Yep.
I think they're doing some kind of Secret Empire thing.
Okay.
And that would explain the New World Order type thing.
Yeah.
I don't think, it may be like the Civil War movie where Civil War had the name, but it wasn't exactly like the comic. So I think they may do a Secret Empire, and like instead of Chris Evans coming back as like Hydra Cap, I think they may do, something else where it's a U.S. agent or something.
Okay.
But anyway, I just throwing that out there.
We got a Daredevil Born Again series coming out in the spring of 24. That's listed as 18 episodes.
Yes!
Motherfucking 18 episodes.
I'm
now,
so
Richard,
excited for that.
I was going to say, I see you over there like throwing a party and all, but you're also known for saying, give them what they need, whether it be 18 episodes or whether it be 6 episodes,
right.
3 episodes.
Right. And that's why I'm excited, because this isn't a 6 episode. You know what I mean? Like, it's not 6. They gave them 18. They've done what I've wanted them to. So I guess they need 18 episodes to tell the story.
They better not fucking Netflix my ass where I have to sit there and drudge through 18 episodes. That's all I'm letting you know right now.
Hey man, this is content for us to talk about.
That's 18 fucking weeks of content right there.
That's funny.
Don't get me wrong. I love Daredevil. He is in my top 5 favorite characters of all time.
Right.
However, some of that Netflix stuff is hard to sit through. It's good, but it's just hard because it's like they had to do the 24 fucking episodes or whatever it was. It's like, come on, guys. Like, cut the fat. Like, I need just a steak. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I like fat sometimes on my steak, so.
I like it cooked in, so it makes it all nice and juicy. Like, I'm good with that.
Basically, you need Disney to be the juicy steak, not the fatty, and not the basically piece of like hard rock there. That's 6 episodes.
So I'm fine with Disney if they want to like slow cook a meal. Like, that's fine. I can do that. Because I love me some like smoked meat. Okay, don't get me wrong.
We're about to have to cut this podcast short. I'm getting hungry, man.
But if that shit stays in there too long, it becomes dry and you don't fucking want it no more. So like, they better have their temps and their times right. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, Richard, Thunderbolts, July 26th, and that ends our phase 5, which jumps us into phase 6, which is Fantastic Four, November 8th of 24, Avengers Kang Dynasty, May 2nd, and then Secret Wars, finally confirmed.
Woo!
Confirmed. November 7th, 2025. So we get 2 Avengers movies finally in the year 2025. So yeah.
you skipped over some untitled films. And the reason why I bring this up is I have a theory. I think they're going to reveal what those untitled films are in D23. And I think one of them, because there's a big rumor going around that the next X-Men movie is not going to be called X-Men, it's going to be called Mutants.
Yeah,
So
I've
I
heard that.
think one of those untitled films is going to be called Mutants. I think the other two that I think is going to be probably a Spider-Man film. And then lastly, one of them is probably going to be the Young Avengers announcement.
Yeah. I would hope so. Something to that effect, whether it be a TV show or not. There's several things that were not on this list. And I don't know if it's because it's not part of that phase, if it's not worth listing. Like, I don't understand. But there was no mention of Werewolf by Night special.
Oh, yeah.
There was no mention of Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I did not see the freshman year for Spider-Man, which apparently is not going to be our 616 Spider-Man. It's going to be a different Spider-Man.
Nope.
I didn't see that on any of the lists. So, yeah, it's odd. I didn't see not Secret. I didn't see What If. And I know we got a confirmation that we're getting a season 3 of What If on top of, season 2 is supposed to be coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see that on any of the lists anywhere. So I don't know. It's kind of odd. I wonder if it's just strictly, these are the stuff for this phase. Everything else outside of that's just cherries and icing.
Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's these are the things that will actually tie into the quote unquote, what they're calling it, the multiverse saga. But What If is not going to be one of those things that ties into it. And Spider-Man freshman year is not going to tie into it, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Even though, like, we got our first watch of Captain Carter in the What If series. And, if you're wanting something outside of her death in Doctor Strange, like, that's exactly where you would go, because that first What If episode was awesome. So, what are y'all most hyped about in the next couple phases?
Well, I mean, mine goes without saying, but,
Okay, so if the Marvels is more about Monica Rambeau and Kamala Khan, how pissed off are you going to be? Because as of right now,
I'll just leave the theater. I'll just get up and walk out, throw my popcorn at the screen, and just leave.
Good God.
Throw your popcorn and a kid at the screen. Just throw them both. Here, son, hold this.
Yeah.
Because, as of right now, Marvel is on Earth. And we know that Monica Rambeau's in space. We know that Kamala Khan just got transferred somewhere. We assume in space. So, yeah, the only one on Earth right now is Brie Larson's, whatever her name is. Hell, I can't even remember now.
Carol Danvers.
That.
Oh, man. But, and thinking about what all excited about, I'm obviously excited to see the Black Panther. And I mean, I'll definitely be looking forward to Loki too, just because I enjoyed his series there. But I mean, they're all ones that I'll be excited to see. It's just if I'm gonna have much to compare them to if we read beforehand.
That's great. Richard, what are you looking forward to?
A lot. The most. So, like, what I'm excited for, I'll say what I'm excited for, and then like what I'm just I cannot wait till we see it. I'm excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, because we get to see Kang the Conqueror supposedly in that film. I'm excited to see Guardians 3. I want to see, like, they unveiled the High Evolutionary. He's the villain of the film. That looks really cool. The Loki season 2, super excited to see that. Liked season 1, want to see season 2. Daredevil is the one I'm really, really excited to see. I'm really, really, really excited to see Captain America. Want to see that one. Excited to see that. But basically all of Phase 6, I'm super excited to see. I've been dying to see a good We've never seen a good Fantastic Four movie. We've never seen one. The only one we've ever seen is The Incredibles. Like, I want to see a good Fantastic Four film. And, Kang Dynasty and, of course, Secret Wars.
I will say just to kind of reiterate what has been said on the podcast. I know you've said it some on this, Michael, but just to stop and sit here and think about all that's coming out in just the next few years, to just realize, I mean, we had talked about before, you got maybe 2 movies a year, and then, but just also just to see how far we've made it in being able to make all these movies and things like that. It's cool to actually sit there and think about.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, just this list alone of just the characters, Echo, a fucking TV show about Echo, Ironheart, TV show about that. I mean,
Agatha,
She-Hulk, a TV show about that. Agatha, yeah. I'm excited for Quantumania. I've heard that it will be Victor Timely Kang, by the way.
Cool.
Is what I've heard.
Okay.
And that will be the Kang, there's rumor going around as far as like plot leak or whatever, in that they're going to travel back to the Quantum Kingdom, and that's where Janet was for the time that she was in there, and that she met Kang while down there, but the Kang version that she met while down there was going to be Victor Timely. So we'll see if that comes to fruition or not, if it's even true. I don't know. But I am excited to see that. It looks like we're confirmed to have finally another piece of the Young Avengers puzzle. It looks like Cassie Lang is going to become either Stature or Stinger. So we'll see that take place, probably. I look forward to Secret Invasion because that's probably the most kept secret, like, that's coming up.
No pun
intended, whatever you want to say. Yeah. No, pun intended. Yeah. Yeah, like it's we still know nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing about that other than like Samuel L. Jackson's going to be in it. We're going to have Maria Hill, and then the Mother of Dragons is going to be in it, but nobody knows who she's going to play, whether it's going to be Varanki or Hulkling's mother or whatever. Like, we don't know.
Amelia Clark, the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah, that lady.